Here we are on our way to Cateechee. You can see the sign says just 1 mile right off of Highway 93 and 137. You might hear a train in the background, but we're going to continue our little trip into Cateechee. There's the other sign to Cateechee when you come off of 137. With this little village, it's one road in and one road out, so you better be watching for it or you might not even know that it's here. But we're going to continue into the village itself now. And now, what I brought you to see is another on the little known haunted places in upstate South Carolina. We're in the old mill village of Cateechee, and what you're seeing is the Cateechee School House. I believe it was built in the 1920s from what I remember, closed down around the 1970s, been deserted ever since. I've heard stories from locals that live here and the surrounding areas, and it was a place to be very much afraid of once it closed down. I'm not going to be able to get in real close because with all my films I do respect trespassing laws. Just because you see something neat doesn't mean that you can just go up to it and help yourself to it. But I'll stay outside the perimeters here. It does say private property, so you got to respect that. We'll go up along the second floor there. You can see the old chimney work. It's supposed to be a basement here too. I'd love to get permission to come explore this property sometime. Like I said, I've heard stories from both the white community and the African American community in the old days. They seemed to have all kind of reasons to be afraid of this area and this school and the property that it sits on. I'll show you some of the trees around here. It's a beautiful building, brick, tin roof it looks like. Here's some more views of it, and we'll come right up to the entrance place right now. Cateechee was a fully self-contained mill town around the turn of the century. It's off of North South Carolina, and there's a lot of legend where the mill is, and I hope to take you up there in a few minutes, what's left of it, where the river crosses down below that supplied the mill. It's according to legend the Indian queen Isaquina crossed the river there, and white men were killed in pursuit. So there's all kind of interesting things going on around here. So we'll take a drive into where the mill used to be now, and we'll definitely come back here sometime for a night visit too. Down below you see the falls of the dam of where the river comes through that powered the mill. Part of the old powerhouse here. Really nothing left of the mill now. You can see a bridge up here where the workers would enter every morning. It kind of just drops off in the midair to nowhere. It's kind of interesting in itself. I love these old mills. And we'll come back along this way down to the falls, and to the right of the falls is where the Indian queen Isaquina supposedly crossed the river with her tribe, and there's all kind of stories of bloodshed, Indian legends, Indian spiritual mysticism and stuff along the banks up toward the right there. I'd love to go and explore down here, but it's strictly no trespassing. So hope you can enjoy what I can show you right here.